Greetings! Welcome to the Devlog for hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. We're going to start off as always with a quick sound check. Make sure your speakers aren't up too high. Wonderful. So what have we got for you this week? Well, it is time for our second Meat Miss Roundup of the season. We're going to be taking a look at the various things that have been added this past week. So obviously, super spoilers for those of you who have not gotten a chance to check them all out and don't wish to be spoiled. So we're going to take a look at those. Added a few little things to the scene this week as well. You might be like, what's one of these? Well, these are player and Celsic flingers. Ho! So we can get on over to the train track a bit easier. Ah, I love riding the train. It's so wonderful. Do, 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 do. Ha! Bell's no longer broken. So, let's take a look at what's in our advent boxes. Day number 3. Blap! We have the 1892 in mare's leg configuration. Let's grab ourselves some cartridges here. Load her right up. I am always a fan of lever actions. Oh, listen, that's such a great bolt cycling sound. So much fantastic new gun audio in the game this Meat Miss season. Terrible sights on this though. Just awful. Still getting them though. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. There we go. And of course, remember with lever actions, you can in fact spin cock them with one hand. Come on. Just gotta get in the rhythm for it. Come on, you can get it. Oh, so close. Bammo. Mare's leg, 1892. Day number 4. Just look at these beauties. We have two honestly, one of those, like, it definitely gives me some of the same pleasures as a 1911 does. These beautiful steel beasts. We have the AMAG 2 and 5. The 2 in 22 WM. Let's get some shots. There we go. 9 shots to a load. Boom. And the AMAG 5, which just sounds like... Yeah! Oh, I love it. Sounds like truck hitting a metal wall. Oh, totally juiced up more than it needs to be. Wonderful. Good stuff. AMAG 2 and AMAG 5. Day number 5. Blammo! We have a cool little piece of history here. An M4 you might not be familiar with. This is the M4 survival rifle from 1949. Fun little wiry bolt action here. And let's, honestly, with some surprisingly good irons. Let's take a shot here. Tonight, did I take the safety off of this? What's going on? There we go. Must have just not clicked right. Let's try one here. Wonderful. Do. Blammo. Take out the mag. Pop in a fresh one. Let's see, we got any steel around here we can pop? A little closer. Not exactly a challenge. Ah, there we go. Let's hit this one here. Wham. Let's hit this one here. Wham. Good stuff. Good stuff. M4 survival rifle. Day number 6. Blap. We've got a rare one. Truth be told, I had never even heard of this one until I saw a model of it and just fell in love with this. This is the Vigneron. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It is a Belgian SMG from the 50s. And I think it's such a sharp looker. It shares a lot visually with the SMG from TF2, even though I know that was based on something different. But interesting sights. Turn the safety off. Wonderful. Never know whether it's bullet drop in those cases. Try again. A little more volume of fire. Wonderful. Wonderful little piece. Wibbly bits. Dust cover. Great stuff. Box number 7. And here we have it. The cursed thing that has been asked for so very long. The Zip 22. A gun so terrible that it destroyed the company that made it. Just anything, even in VR, the idea of having to grab to grab right in front of the barrel to charge it is just a little too much. Oh, I'm not gonna hit anything at that range. Although, you know what? Maybe with a drum mag we can. Oh, third shot. Nice. Tracers are great. Oh, wait. No tracers in this one. Oh, there we go. Are there tracers? Yep. It's just bright in here. Volume of fire. And an underbarrel variant of it. So if you wish to have the truly cursed, recursive Zip 22 experience, you can do so. Twice the not hitting anything at once. Oh, come on. Barely makes a sound. Ah, I love 22. There you have it. Zip 22. Day number 8. Ah, wonderful. For day 8, we have what really I think is the last iconic PDW that it was not in the game, that it has at least been requested much. At least what you think about in terms of like the PDW concept originating in the late 80s up through the early 2000s. The CBJ MS. Oh, great stuff. This is chambered in 9x19 right now, but is going to be chambered later in the special like 6.5 CBJ cartridge. I just didn't get it done in time. Sounds fantastic. And we got 30 rounders. We got drums. Actually, let me go back over here. Got one other thing that's special about this. I'm not gonna hit that one. Let's see. Try that side out. Wonderful. In addition to its primary mag port, there is also an alternate position for a stick mag to be stored there, if you please. Wonderful. Great stuff. Great stuff. Day number 9. A rifle I probably should have spawned like a sight with or something like that. We finally have ourselves a nice modern, but still fairly restrained in configuration bolt action. Wonderful bolt sounds here. See if we can find something to shoot. I'm not shooting any of the villager sosigs because I am polite. Boom! Wonderful. Doo-doo. Absolutely wonderful. Great sound. Great stiff actuation. Sosig there knows all about stiff actuation. Do. Wonderful. There you have it. R700 bolt action. Yo! Out of VR now. A little bit of a surprise. Man, it's been a day for me. I ran into all sorts of weird problems involving like updating the bundles for the game today. Like it just, Unity locked up on me in a way it never has before building things, and I had to like rebuild them again and then quickly get that tested. So I am barely getting this done in time. So if you hear the like exhaustion and the like Anton breathing into his mic throughout this entire thing, it is because I am out of breath and exhausted with frayed nerves. But we have made it to the finish line of this devlog, and the update seems to work, minus one little last thing I need to fix before pushing it. But beyond that, the other important things that I wanted to cover, two things, super duper important. One, if you want to get anything from our merch store and have it arrive to you before Christmas, you have like 1 day left for that, basically, based upon the official recommendation processing time of the company we use to make all of these wonderful on-demand goods, like these fancy looking posters and hats and such. Let's get some TF2 style, let's get some double hat action going here. Yes, that is absolutely fashionable. Oh, I'm just a goober right now. So yeah, and then the second thing is I did not get the templates ready for the t-shirt contest this past week. I've just been barely keeping up and getting things done in time, but I'm finally doing so. So those are going to go up on the contest thread that is pinned on our subreddit tonight. And once again, you don't have to use them if you want to do a submission. You can use any sort of template. You can do the whole thing as an illustration. But for those of you who want something a little simpler to work from, I know some folk prefer not to have a blank canvas. I have linked to a bunch of templates in there that will be up tonight, probably by 7. I need to put the finishing touches on them. I don't know if they'll be done by the time this devlog goes live because I'm just racing. But yeah, within the next hour or so, they should be up there. So if you want to play with those this weekend and make a submission, just once you do so, remember, upload it somewhere like Imgur, and then link it on the subreddit. Make sure that if you're linking it from like a Google folder or something, that whoever clicks on it who is not logged in as you can actually click on and open it. I ran into that problem last year with a bunch of people submitting stuff in like Google Docs, but then they gave no one view access. Whoops. So that is taken care of. Whew, catch your breath, Anton. So yeah, so that is our roundup and our update for this week. I had meant to get something else fun ready for the snow globe in time, but I'll throw it in during the week instead. As I said, I'm a little behind getting some last minute sound stuff done with Joe, and just yeah, it's been a lot. So, as you would imagine, 25 updates in a row would be. So, oh, and cause I made a video for the Upload VR holiday showcase this year that was a little tongue-in-cheek. I figured instead of the regular outro that I'd play you off with the dumb 1-minute video that I put together. Here you go. Huh. That VR hot dog gun game is still going. What? The early access one from like 6 years ago? Almost 7, actually. They just keep putting more guns in it. You'd think they'd have run out by this point.
Apparently not.
Is there one of those Meatmas Advent calendar things this year?
Looks like it's going on right now. Updated day from the 1st to the 25th.
Yikes. They're gonna stroke out one of these years doing that.
Wouldn't be surprised.
There a Steam Workshop for that game?
Apparently it's coming next year for custom ranges and mini games and stuff.
About time. Lazy devs. They ever port that thing to the, standalone Oculus yet?
Nope.